Alright. This is the second part of Robofest, which is the game, as you can see there. So you might wonder, what is the Robofest game exactly? It's like for teams to complete missions and to complete missions by using these autonomous robots, and you need math skills for this. And this is the 2016 game, which is called RoboGolf. So there's a robot with a wooden putter right there, and there's 4 golf balls, each in a green area, and there's 5 slots over there. For you to score points, you need to hit these balls into each one of these slots, and you have to get all 4 of them in if you want to do good. And then the center slot gives you the most points, which is labeled A over there. Alright, RoboHit. This is RoboHit, the Robofest 2017 game. There's a robot with a pencil, a home base, field, fence, 2 cups called trash objects, 3 bases, which are those colored blocks in the edge of this field. And the robot has to hit the ball over the fence and clear the trash objects and the bases off the field, and then return to the home base. And these are unknown factors are factors that are given to you before each round starts in a tournament. This is like a global golf. They try to show what the dimensions. They want to make sure that you know how to do it, instead of you don't understand it. You just do something you don't even understand what you're doing. And it looks fun, right? But what do you need? You need a team. This is our team. This is Angela, Jessica, Jonathan, Alex, and me. And for a good team, you guys need to know how to work with each other, and then know how to do things, and don't just slack off. You need a good coach. This is our high school mentor, Jason Oyang. A good coach would be someone who is motivated and ready to help at all times. And you need a robotics platform. Without a robot, this is the EV3 kit. If you don't have a robotics platform, you can't build a robot, which means you can't compete in the Robofest game. And this is you need a programming software. This is the one from EV3. You download it off the EV3 website. And if you don't have a programming software, you can't make the robot do specific functions like drive forward, do 360 degrees turns, and And you might want a guidebook, because you don't need it, but you want it because it can help you at first, because once you get it, you can know what to do, because it gives you a lot of tips and then other activities to do. And you need to work hard and work smart. And you just work hard and then you're doing stuff. You can work hard, right, but you won't know what you're doing. And then if you want to work smart, some good ways is you plan out your meeting, what you're gonna do. You must also know your role in this project, so you know what to do, and then you have to do it efficiently. And here are some finished products, like this robot over here with a wooden putter. It's like a wooden block, like a rectangle, like a prism, and you need to attach it to your robots, and that's the only part that can hit the golf balls. And this is this year's Robofest robot. It's a RoboHit, and it's like a robot but has a pencil over there, because only the pencil can hit the ping pong ball over the fence. And here's a video for the Robo Golf game. As you can see here, he has to start the robot, and then this robot's turning. It's going forward, and it just stops there, and then it goes back. If you wonder why we're going to the edge, it's because we need to align it to make sure it's going in the right direction. So in this case, it is going forward. You turn, then you hit it. So go for the center. Backing off. Try and line again to make sure we can get it correct. You go back, turn, and then move forward, and just don't need to turn again, since it's just straight, so you hit it one more time. And now you have to go for finding the edge so it won't fall off, and then you can know where to go. Align, see it just aligned over there. Turn, move forward. Then it's turn again and hit it in there, back, back up, going forward to go for the fourth ball, which is all the way over here. Moving to align with the edge again, double align to make sure it's right, back, this way, turn. This is a robo hit game. Turn. This is something called line following. It's a smart strategy because like it makes you can go straight. If you just use straight, you just goes forward, and then it somehow slack off. It goes some other direction you don't want to do. But line following allows you to like go left, right to keep it balanced. And right here it's going for the bases first, so it can get them earlier. Now it's moving here. Yeah, as we mentioned, the pencil's supposed to hit the ball, and that's the fence over there. This hits it like that, and then it moves that trash object out of the field. And so it's moved the other one, and that fence isn't right now because they changed the rules like one before we competed, and then the fence was higher, much higher. So you still hit it. You can still hit it over, and it stops the home base. What have we learned? Like color sensors are those things that allow you to detect the edge or like for a certain color, and if you use like something like this small, like a speck of dust, it can like affect it where it's supposed to go and then make it go slack off somewhere else. And then another thing we learned is that if you have something that's loose, for example like a wire, it can have a great consequence because it happened to us before. Like the wire wasn't plugged into a color sensor, that when it hit the edge, only one detected, the other one was still looking for it, and then it kept rotating in circles. And third part is like some parts in the program must be changed often, because like if that part is like failing a lot of times, you have to fix the error. But if you only fix it once, you just don't care about it anymore, and then it's not going to work. And yeah, thank you for listening to the presentation. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah? You have a question? Okay. Anyone got a question?